What's up, guys? Sid here. I got a bunch of stuff to show you. We got some mail here at the bottom, and then yard sale and thrift store pickups. Pretty pretty happy. Thrift store yard sales and garage sales are starting to pick up again. I was able to hit a bunch yesterday, Saturday. Was that the 11th and April 11th? And it was pretty cool because it was overcast day. It was looking pretty bad, like it was going to start raining any minute, but there was still a lot of yard sales out. So, and I got some great deals. So anyway, enough rambling. We'll get right into it. This is thrift store stuff here. Now, normally I've looked up some of this stuff already, but I got back home pretty late yesterday, so I didn't bother looking anything up, so I don't know anything about anything here. So first up we have this. This is Gidget. This is the paperback adaptation of the Columbia picture, starring Sandra Dee as Gidget. Just thought this was kind of cool. I think I paid a quarter or 50 cents for this. It's 1958. Pretty cool. And then I got these two guys. There's one there. Here's the other one. As you can see, these are both a couple Civil War statues. Assuming that's ceramic. At the bottom here we have copyright Atlantic Mold. But both these guys are in really great condition. I don't see any. There's the first piece of damage there, because I hadn't seen that before. I thought these guys were both mint when I bought them, but now I can see that they're not. And you got a piece missing here. But pretty cool. They were $1 each, but it was half off, so I paid $1 for both. And it's got a little chip on his hat, I guess, right there. Just thought it was a great price for both of these. Like I said, the condition on them was pretty damn good. I'm noticing some things now, though, but I was hoping they might be worth some money, so it's to be continued on these. Hopefully they'll end up being something. I have not checked eBay yet. As I said, I haven't looked up anything about these yet. So, pretty cool. And if not, they'll just go on the shelf, you know. Alright. Next up, let's see. Okay, yeah, these two things here were at one yard sale. This is the 5-star collection edition of Independence Day in a real nice shiny box here. Tons of special features. It's a 2-disc set. Disc 2 has a ton of extras on it. There's disc 2 there and disc 1 there. Comes with a really nice booklet here with information all about the film. So very cool edition of this movie. I haven't seen it in a while, so it'll be fun to watch that. And then I got this from Signet Classics. This is the paperback adaptation of the film 1984. George Orwell's 1984 to be exact. And it does have on the inside a bunch of pictures from the film. Very cool. Starring Richard Burton and John Hurt, of course. Super, super cool to get that. Now, he wanted to charge me $1.50 for both, but I talked him down for $1. So I paid $1 for both of these. Can't beat that. Real super great deal there. Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, these two things are at another yard sale. I paid $1 for both of these. This is from the Hellraiser movies. I forget what her name is, though, right off the top of my head. It's copyright 2003, NECA Corporation. She is the female Cenobite from the Hellraiser movies. Like I said, I can't think of her name right off the top of my head. But I got her, and I got this portable radio still in the box. I just thought that was kind of cool. I don't see a date anywhere on here. I don't know if it works yet. I'm assuming it does, though, because it's in really great condition. But there's no date on the box anywhere. I'm thinking probably 70s or 80s. But pretty cool. Nice deal on both of those for $1. Alright. Then I got this and these comic books. They had a box of comic books, mostly 80s and 90s stuff. Late 80s and 90s stuff, early 90s to mid 90s stuff. This is Sensational Spider-Man number 0, giant size special, and it has the lenticular cover here, as you can see, moving around there. These are all in real nice shape. We have Deadpool number 0 from Wizard. And I got February 1997, Deadpool number 2, cutting class at Ninja High. Okay, and then I got this Walt Disney's Donald Duck in Disneyland puzzle. And it's from Gmar. I don't see a date anywhere on here, but I'm assuming by the box it's probably 50s or 60s. Hoping it's complete. I did not ask. It's 60 pieces, so I hope it is complete. Put that back on there. So anyway, comics were supposed to be $1 a piece, and then of course the puzzles marked $1. So, but I went up to the lady there at their table and I said, "Hey, any chance you'd take $2 for these?" And she said, "Sure." So I paid $1 for all 3 comics and $1 for the puzzle. So a hell of a deal on those. Alright, and then at the thrift store I got these. This is Death's Angel by Kathleen Sky. This is a chilling new Star Trek novel based on the award-winning television series created by Gene Roddenberry. It's from 1981. So very cool. Love the cover. And we got a couple signed books here. This is Woman on Trial by Laurencia Bambenek. Bambi's story, love, corruption, and murder. Those of you that remember the story, back in the early 80s, she was, I believe, a former Playboy bunny. it signed right here. To Linda, thanks, Lori Bambenik. Very cool. We got some photographs here on the inside. Oh, jeez. Okay. Didn't know I was going to see that. Let me just go over here. So, lots of great pics here. So, very cool. Happy to find that. Nice signed copy of this book. Show it again. And we have signed copy here. Beyond the Gate, My Journey as an Oklahoma Boy, signed by John Wesley Raley Jr. And what's cool is on the inside there's actually some provenance from the signing here at a local bookstore. And there's the signature there for Miss Dorothy with best wishes. Enjoy the book, John Raleigh Jr., 21st of July, 2012. A lot of great photographs in here. And here's more stuff from the signing receipt for the book and everything. And John Raleigh Jr. Earned his Juris Doctor degree from the University of Oklahoma College of Law and was admitted to practice before the Oklahoma Supreme Court, the United States District Courts over the Eastern, Western, and Northern Districts of Oklahoma, the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals, and the United States Supreme Court. He served as Assistant United States Attorney for the Western District of Oklahoma following law school, and later was appointed by President George H.W. Bush and reappointed by President Bill Clinton as United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Oklahoma. He served as municipal court judge and mayor of Ponca City and was a partner in the law firm of Northcutt, Raleigh, Clark, and Gardner. He was also a lieutenant colonel in the Civil Air Patrol. I think that's about it. That's about it. So pretty cool. Nice signature. Alright. And moving right along. I picked this up, which was pretty cool. This is somebody else's painting, obviously, that I found in a thrift store. It was half off, so I paid $1.50. It's a nice snow scene here. But what this is and what I do with them is called found painting. I don't know if I showed you the other one I picked up for free at a closing yard sale or a thrift store. Thrift store actually shut its doors for good the other day, and I picked up a painting for free, and I did some enhancements to it. And this is it here. Basically, that, and the blood dripping was not on the painting. This is a canvas painting on stretched canvas, and I added some enhancements to it, as you can see here. So, and I made it my own. I thought it turned out pretty good. So, I'm going to add something to this. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure something out. I don't know if I'm going to do an abominable snowman because obviously it's a snow scene, or if I'm going to figure something else out, but stay tuned, guys. Okay, then we got some Antique Mall pickups. This is Blazing Combat number 3 from Warren Publications. Nice Frank Frazetta cover. Paid $5. This issue is fantastic. You got art and stories by Gene Colan, Reed Crandall, George Evans, Frank Frazetta, Al McWilliams, Gray Morrow, Joe Orlando, John Severin, Angelo Torres, Al Williamson, and Wally Wood. And Archie Goodwin. But fantastic stuff. I've started reading it the other day. So I actually picked these up a couple days ago. Oh, and Alex Toth is in here as well. Just great stuff. Super happy to find this. Very cool. And then we have Space Wars from September 1979. Also paid $5. We have articles on Alien, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, Buck Rogers, Superman, very cool vintage black and white magazines here. So very cool. R.I.P. Leonard Nimoy. A couple nice pickups there. And now we got some mail I've been holding on to. First up, this is a Listia win. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Alrighty. So we have here a signed and certified autograph card of backup quarterback Chandler Harnish. It is numbered 69 out of 299. This is out of 2012. 2012 limited. For the Chandler Harnish for the Colts. He now plays for. He just got signed by the Cardinals, I believe. I think he's pretty decent too. I just wish he'd get a little bit more playing time. Because I saw him playing the preseason a year or two ago when he during his rookie season, and I thought he did pretty good. But pretty cool. It's probably the most credits I've spent on an autograph card, just because I hadn't been winning anything lately. So I ended up spending like 4,000 something credits for it. So pretty cool. Nice addition to the collection. And then next up is going to be a Facebook trade. I'm really excited about this trade too. Some of you comic guys can see it already. But he sent along this extra book here first. This is Batman Detective Comics number 872. Part of the Night Quest series. Pretty cool little extra. But this is the trade right here. This is a low grade copy of Tomb of Dracula number 10, featuring the first appearance of Blade, the Vampire Slayer. You guys might know I've been after this book for a long time, trying to get one at a good price or in trade. I had a copy a long time ago that I found in a used bookstore. I think I paid 50 cents or $1 or something for it, and I ended up selling it when I opened my comic book store years later for probably around $100. So it's nice to finally get this. I did have to give up a good book for it though. I gave up Fantastic Four issue 45, which is the first appearance of the Inhumans. That book's fixing to become really hot. But I wanted this, and I wanted it back in my collection, so I did the trade. So the book is intact. It's all here. It is complete. Um, no pieces missing or anything like that. It's just in rough shape. So super excited to have this back in my collection. And moving on. Got a nice shipment here, speaking of comics, from Midtown Comics out of Long Island, New York. We'll open this bad boy up and see what we got. They are labeled 1 and 2. Let's open up number 2 first. So I'll go ahead and open them both up, because I gotta tell you the story behind all this. Alright, so doing another trade with a Facebook buddy of mine, a trade for art. So it's books for art. And he's a real good guy. His name's Blaine Hodge, and we've done a deal together before. And this is our second deal, and he goes above and beyond, make me happy. So I'm going to be working on a nice comic book sketch cover for him. So here's what we got here. First, we got some flyers. And I think this is that's my receipt there. So first up, he recommended this book here. He actually sent me the trade. Oh man. He was only supposed to send me the first issue of this, but apparently he sent me the trade. So this is the kind of awesome guy that Blaine is. Sent me a $10 trade. Nailbiter, Volume 1. He recommended this book. It's a horror book. And he says it's really good. So I will have to read this and check it out. Not too psyched on the artwork here, but if the story is as good as he says, I should enjoy it. So that's awesome. Okay. Howard the Duck. This is one of the sketch covers I requested, because I heard through Tom, what up Tom, that this book sucks. The art is terrible. So I've been really wanting to do a Howard the Duck sketch cover. Show people how he used to be and how he should be, and have people remember how awesome he was. So I can't wait to do a sketch on that. He also said he was going to send me this, The Chilling Archives of Horror Comics. This is Haunted Horror, Unlucky number 13. I think this is mostly pre-code reprints, if I remember correctly. So possibly a lot of EC stuff. That's awesome. Looking forward to that. I also requested this Garbage Pail Kids sketch cover. I've been really wanting to do a sketch cover for Garbage Pail Kids. I've been seeing a lot of these that my buddies have been doing, and they look awesome, so I can't wait to do something on there. And he sent me 2 of them. Okay, I guess this one is the one I'm supposed to do his work on. And then I requested this, because he asked me, is there any back issues that you want? And I just happened to see this. And this is sweet. This is the National Crumb, number 1, from August 1975. And I got a crazy deal on this too. They said it was only in good condition, but this is a whole lot better than good condition. This is an underground comic. I believe, maybe not. Oh, it's got Dick Ayers art in it. So no, this is not an underground comic. I was searching for Robert Crumb, so this came up, so I thought this was going to be Robert Crumb stuff, but it's not. Okay, so published by Mayfair Publications. You got Joe Simon in here, Dick Ayers. So I think it's kind of like a Mad Magazine type deal here. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed now, but still cool. Now I know why I got such a hell of a deal. Alright, anyway, this video is getting to be too long. It really wasn't supposed to be this long. I'm talking too damn much. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully everybody stayed with me and watched and enjoyed everything. And I will talk to you guys later. See you.